Last time we met, I told you that I would get to work on the house and make some renovations, and that things will look a lot different. As you can see, things look a bit different than the last time you saw all this. As you can see, I made some renovations to the house, made it much, much, much longer. And I also cleared out all the hills and trees and everything back here. This will be our farmland. However, as you can see, I didn't exactly get a chance to make the farm just yet. We'll get to that eventually. Found some meat. Now, if I could show you the inside of the house. The inside of the house is also not completed just yet. But, it'll get there soon. As you can see, with the wool that I can get from the sheep outside, I've been shearing their wool, and I've been placing down some nice white wool carpeting. Although I do have to dig up all this cobblestone and replace that with wool, but I'll get to that eventually. Down here, we have a work in progress, as is most of the house. We have the basement. As you can see, it is definitely a work in progress. This is probably where I'm going to be storing various things like furnaces and a couple of other things that I can think of that we don't exactly have right now. But we'll get to that. But I'd say for the time being, I'm going to stop working on this house. I'm going to start showing you guys, showing you how to survive yet again, because I figured I need a break from working on this house. It's taken a lot out of me. It's taken a lot of resources and materials. But oh yeah, and you're probably wondering, what is it with these big gigantic chests? Well, as you can see with all the renovations and all the landscaping, I needed a lot more space. A lot. Now, to make these giant chests, what you need are two of these small chests. And then line them together. You see, that's one chest, and that's another. Put them together just like that, and you get one large chest. And doubles the size of things you can put in it, so it's quite nice. I figure I'm probably going to store all the chests in an actual room, which I'm actually thinking I might make an upstairs. But, like I said, more renovations need to be done to this place, but for the time being, it's looking pretty good to me. Now today, I say we start gathering some more materials for the farm. Ah, we have seeds. I actually want to go and plant those. I'll bring some wheat. Let's see. Do I have my sword, or do I have to make a new one? I might have to make a few new tools. Don't know why I still have this wooden sword. I really don't. Oh wow, we have like a lot of iron ingots. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of iron while digging all these mountains out of the way. So we have that to work with. We have so much dirt. It's not even funny how much dirt we have and how much cobblestone and wood we have. So we're pretty much set on the necessities for a good while. So real quick, I want to make, another stone sword and another stone pickaxe. And we're actually going to, travel back to that mountain area. And I want to see if I can find, I want to see if I can gather all those animals that I left behind. And I want to see if I can find some more plants for the farm. That should be more than enough. Shouldn't need too much food. There we go. Right, let's head out. And for some reason I hear a zombie somewhere and I don't know where he is. I'm wondering, oh yeah, as you can see, I used up a whole bunch of dirt and filled in all the holes in the land, except for this that might be where he was. Except for this cave here. Well, not all the holes. Ah! Hi. I'm just going to let you burn. And I'm going to just mind my own business and walk on over here. Because I want to see if we have another thing of wheat. Yeah, this farm, I know, I need to remodel it. Don't worry, I'm getting to it, but... for the time being, let's put down this wheat, that wheat, this, and that. That should work. Now we have, I believe, memory serves, we have at least 4 pieces of wheat. Or 4, what am I talking about? We have at least 2 pieces of wheat, excuse me. Oh. You know what? Ah, fine. Come here. There we go. Okay, now we're off. And I believe it was over this way, where there was a particular little plant that I wanted to go out and get for our farm. Also, I should probably dig up some sand here because we're actually... what is down here? Oh, wow. I kind of really want to check that out. Is that like a ravine? Like an underwater ravine? Oh, jeez! Ow! Something tells me this may not have been my best plan. Getting back out of here. Okay, I'm safe behind the water barrier. Come on. Come here. Oh, wow. This was not supposed to happen today. Oh my god. An abandoned mine shaft? An abandoned mine shaft and everything? And lapis lazuli? Can I even get that with a stone pickaxe? Yeah, I can. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that. Okay. I'll be perfectly honest. I had no idea that this was here. Wow. And it just like, it's... how did this even form? It's like a ravine, but it's covered up by the ocean. So, our land is on top of a big old ravine and a big old abandoned mine shaft. And you can actually see the daylight. Yeah, that's an abandoned mine shaft. Whenever you see those things right there, whenever you see wood in a cave, you know that you found an old abandoned mine shaft. Normally, these are quite a rarity. Oh, wow. When I saw that, I expected it just to be a tiny little, like, baby cave. And I was gonna go check that out for just a second, but, I did not expect this. Ah! Okay, you fall in the lava. I'm not ready for this cave. Though I think this will be, like, the big adventure that we go on. I am not ready for this right now. Why did it form so weird? Wow. I've never seen anything like this before. Her zombie. Yep, there he is. Do not want the mobs to push you down into the lava. I need something to eat. Unfortunately, this old zombie meat is all I have. Oh boy. Oh god, a spider. Please don't fall down here. Please don't fall down here. Please don't even see me. Stay up there. Stay up there, pretty please. With sugar on top. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he was so far up he fell and died of fall damage. Great. Well, the next big question is, how to get out. And it's nighttime. Awesome. I hear a zombie. Please don't be in the waterfall with me. Yes, you can swim up the current of a waterfall like this. Oh, god dang it. No! Ow. Okay, I do have a bit of explaining to do. If, for some reason, something like that happens again, you do appear back wherever your bed lays. Now, because it's nighttime, and it had to be nighttime. Actually, I'm going to take a quick rest. My stuff will be there in the morning. And if it isn't, well, it wasn't a huge loss. Alright, it's morning. I wanna go. Really? Just burn. I said burn. No one likes you or whatever you are trying to do. Ow, god, that hurt. A lot, actually. Rotten zombie meat. Hoping to never have to eat that again. Oh, come on. Another one of you. I hate you guys so much. Son, do your job. See if we can get him out in the open. Dances with the skeletons. This is pretty much... Oh! It's pretty much what this is turning out to be. Come on, just die already. Is he gone? Yes. He's gone, but he didn't drop any meat. Or bones, excuse me. He's a skeleton, why would he have meat on him? Where was it? Right here? No, it's not right there. Ah, it was right here. It doesn't look like really anything important fell down back into that ravine mine shaft that apparently has been undressed this entire time. That's a bit of a twist. Still never seen anything like that. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. Okay. Now that that interesting turn of events is over, I would like to go back and take care of the main objective at hand. And that would be to go back and get some plants that were growing around in this area. I noticed one in particular that I really wanted. The flowers and the dandelions are nice, but honestly, I have no need for them at this time. I still need to go back and check that out. But honestly, when we get back, I have a plan. Because, I'll be honest, I am sick and tired of just dying constantly. This is meant to be survival. I'm here to survive. But for some reason, something just keeps bringing me back. So I need to get better at surviving so I don't die so horribly all the time. Anyway, that little rant is over, but you start to rant and go just a wee bit crazy when you're put out against the elements like this. But the thing I had in mind is, no, not this lily pad, though I might take that in a second. Hey piggies! Hey cows! Might guide you guys back with me. The thing I had in mind was this right here. This bamboo-like structure, or sugarcane, as it's commonly referred to. This is one of the things that I wanted to go and pick up. And since we're here in a marshland, right here... Ooh! Ooh, yes! Little red mushroom. I also wanted to find one of those. Because I have an interesting idea that I could use one of those little red mushrooms for. Consider it a, extension to the house of sorts. Now you're probably wondering how on earth... I probably shouldn't go down there. You're probably wondering how on earth is a mushroom an extension to a house? Well, it is. Just trust me. Okay, and onwards we go. Because now that we're here in the swampland, I'm wondering if this place might hold the key to what I want. Because there are a few plants that I like to grow in my farm. One of which would be that sugarcane, the other being wheat. The other being something that we haven't seen yet. And they're commonly found in desert areas. And the other is right there. What's up, chickens? How y'all doing? How you guys doing today? This is one of the things I wanted to come out here for. Pumpkins. Now, pumpkins in this world actually grow with little faces carved into them. It's a bit strange. So, it's pretty much Halloween all the time. But I want to take a few of these pumpkins and, you know, I can make a few things with pumpkins. And actually, over here, I didn't even see this. This slipped my eye. So many deep holes. And so many, like, cave entrances and ravines. Honestly, we have a lot of exploring to do. But this area right here, as you can see, has a bit of a different tree. I believe these are... Oh, what are they called? Pine trees. Yes, pine trees. Pine trees are only found here in the tundra area. But since we're... Hello, cows. Cow, move. But since we're out here in the tundra, there's something I'd like to get real quick. And luckily for me, I have wood, I have sticks, and I have cobble. Oops, not gunpowder. I'll hush you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll let you moo and be on with your business. Anyway, I want a shovel. As you can see, in the tundra is snow on the ground. If you dig up the snow with a shovel, you get snowballs. Now, snowballs can be used for a few things. Nothing all that spectacular. But let's just say the snowballs and the pumpkins, I want to try something in a while with these snowballs and these pumpkins. Let's see, 16, I'll get about 20. There we go. Now these snowballs can only be stacked in sets of 16, so can't really do anything else with these. I'll take this little table with me. And out here, I believe this either goes back into the mountainous area or we found a grassy plains land. I know we're straying a bit far off from home, but don't worry, we'll get back soon enough. Huh. You know, it's funny, we're finding pretty much every single biome in this world except for the one I'd like to see. There's one more biome that we haven't seen yet. Actually, there's a few more, but there's one in particular that I keep looking for. There's a forest, very similar to where we appeared in. Actually, you know what? I don't really need to find that particular plant right now. I think it might just be best to head on back home. Especially the sun's getting low in the sky. I don't really have much food on me. So I think it might be a good idea to head on back, unless... No, it's not really over there. I'll begin looking for that plant again sometime soon. And whenever I find that plant, well, I can also get a lot of sand, too. But regardless, I think I have a good starting place for my farm. There's that sound again. Is there something big here, too? Probably nothing. But it could warrant some more investigation if I can find this place again. Oh, heavens. This is going to become a recurring thing, isn't it? Find something big, go out to explore it, come back at night, get destroyed by monsters. This is going to become a recurring thing. I don't like that. As soon as we get home, I'm going to make something that'll possibly prevent any further mishaps. Actually, this place isn't too far out. Because, yeah, this is the chicken area, wasn't it? And the ocean's over there. Yeah, I think this is close to home. I'm starting to see some familiar settings again. Yeah, that was certainly close to home. Oh my! Let's not get into home that way. Let's just duck down between the trees. I hope that they don't see me. You! Get! No one likes you. No one is interested in... No one is interested in anything you're selling. But with that, we finally made it home. Well, we have a few more things with us right now. And one of them is a interesting little stone called a lapis lazuli. Now, it's not all that special, in my personal opinion, but it can be used to make some interesting things. But we won't need that for a while, I suppose. Whoops. But since we have so much iron now, and I know of a few places where I can get some more, But since we have enough iron ingots, there are a few things I'd like to make. And these things I should have made a long time ago, at least out of leather. But honestly, we really didn't have that much leather. I want to make some armor so that I can actually take some hits without dying all the time. This is so needed. Granted, it's probably going to exhaust our iron supply almost entirely, but it's needed. It's really needed. We can take this armor and we can put it on like so. And there we go. We have some armor. Very handy if I do say so myself. And apparently I say so myself in a weird accent. Anyway, I'm going to put the majority of these things away. Oh, apparently I can't. But there is one more thing I should do before I call it a night. If you take a pumpkin and put it into your crafting table, or even just your little crafting section on your inventory, you can get some pumpkin seeds. And that is how you grow pumpkins. And that is pretty much the only way to grow pumpkins, unless you go down into one of those abandoned mine shafts, which that's something I should do relatively soon. But I know the farm isn't exactly done yet. But next time, I say we take a small cave exploration, because I want to go down, not into that other ravine over there. That's going to take a lot of preparation. But that area that we were at today, the area where I heard that strange noise, I want to go back there. And I want to see if there's anything in that area that might be relative to my survival. Don't ask me why of all the places that we've seen, that one piques my interest the most. It just does. But I want to at least check that out. We may not get too far down, but if all goes well, maybe we'll find something of interest. Until then, let's get a good night's sleep. Or I could just stay up the entire night. That works too.